Hey, what's up guys? It's been a minute. I feel like that's just been all I've been saying. But I wanted to get real and talk about something that's been kind of heavy on my heart and something that is really important and kind of something that I've been going through. So, as you guys know, I had a baby, and even though she is amazing and beautiful and I love her and I'm so grateful, there's just been so many ups and downs that have happened ever since I got pregnant, during the pregnancy, and then postpartum. So I'm now currently 10 months postpartum, like she just turned 10 months like 2 days ago. And in my mind, I thought that based on my experience with health and fitness and how before when I had my son almost 10 years ago, I had no level of, base level of health or fitness. I didn't really work out, I didn't really know how to eat. And so with him, I had started the pregnancy overweight and gained 50 pounds. And then, as you guys maybe have seen in my other past videos, at one point I got really, really fit, and I was very, very happy for my 5'5" frame to get down to 145 pounds, being able to, and a lot of that being muscle, and being able to lift really heavy and just be very, very physical and active. So when I got pregnant, I also was 38 years old, and I really, really, not without meaning to put pressure on myself, I did, because I thought, well, if I work out during this pregnancy, I'm not gonna gain as much weight. I'm not gonna experience any postpartum feelings like I did with Fisher. Everything is better in my life than it was then. And I'm not, like back then I was struggling more and things were not good with his dad as well. So in my mind, I just thought like, oh, like you work out and your mindset is so different and you know so much more about nutrition and you're older and you're just gonna like get through this pregnancy and gain some weight but lose it right away and feel really good and not deal with any postpartum feelings and all that stuff. And it was just really, really naive, and everyone's different and you just never know what's gonna happen. But I ended up gaining 50 pounds with this pregnancy. I definitely didn't like track the same, but I just definitely ate like way more. For instance, with Fisher, I had like Baskin-Robbins chocolate peanut butter milkshakes almost every single day. With Violet, I indulged here and there, but not to that level. So I'm just gonna move here a little bit. So, I guess I just thought, and then I would start working out like as soon as I was cleared for exercise, and I would just like come back. I thought April was gonna be like my comeback month, and here we are, 10 months postpartum, and I weigh 172 pounds, which is ironically the weight I was when I first started Beachbody in 2014. So in 2014, when I first started Beachbody, that was not even the heaviest I have ever was. My weight has fluctuated a lot. I've been over 200 pounds, but 172 pounds, that's a lot of the before and after photos that I share because I had no exercise up until then. And so even though I'm 172 pounds today, and I was then, my body composition is very, very different. I'm not as big in my midsection. I definitely have more muscle. So this is not a video to put me down or not be, I struggled with even making a video to talk about this because I just don't want to hear from people that I should be grateful and I should be happy for the baby and I shouldn't complain. And I just want to say that it's okay for me to have goals, and the cool thing now is like my fitness, my body that I got to a couple years ago is now my goal. Before I had no idea what I was capable of, and now I know that my realistic goals are myself, so I know that they're realistic and I know they're obtainable. But I've just, with the postpartum feelings and things not happening as fast as I thought they would, and just me being a human being and comparing myself, and also just the ebbs and flows of the hormones are very real, and it's been very hard for me to stay motivated. And also because I am a health and fitness coach and I am helping, I've never stopped doing that. I'm still helping people get transformations all the time, and that's been so exciting. I feel like I get to live through them. But it's been really hard for me to talk openly and honestly about that, about this, because I want to help postpartum women. I want to help women that are struggling with like the same things. I want to help women that are my age, that are, going into their 40s, and I want to help them realize that, you can have kids and you can get healthy. So I had put this pressure on myself that no one else was putting on me, that I wasn't where I wanted to be. I have a burn, by the way, from trying to hold my baby and cook. So this is just my video to say that I'm approaching a year postpartum, and not only was my body not bouncing back fast enough, I've also not been sticking with everything like I should. I've been lazy with my meal plan. I'll stick to something and then I won't. I haven't been tracking. I haven't been pushing as hard with my workouts, partly in the beginning because of the C-section. But now I just realize a lot of it's just been situational and just like not being motivated. And November is a very special month for me because this is also my 5-year coaching anniversary, and I just wanted to make a video to just be transparent and to like kind of start my journey over again and document it. So, and the journey is going to change, like not discrediting everything that I've done and how amazing, you know, I've built my coaching business and, you know, raising a second child, like, and I've gotten through some like personal things along the way, like that's all great. But I also have just kind of felt like it's November, it's my 5-year anniversary. When I first started, I was 172 pounds back in 2014, and I was 172 pounds in 2019. And this summer, so in July, so we're talking like 6, 7, 8 months, I will be turning 40 years old, and I know that's like a very reasonable amount of time if I apply myself and just really prioritize my health and fitness and just really get back into it and find the girl that made the videos on, I don't want to cry, but like if you look back at my videos on YouTube, like that person was just so excited, and I just feel like I've lost that a little bit, and it's made me not want to show up because I'm like, well, that's what they're expecting, that's who they think they should see, and I'm not that person. And what it is that is me. This is me. And it's amazing and it's beautiful and it is what it is. And I'm just sick of, I'm the only one doing it. I'm putting pressure on myself, and I have not been authentic in a lot of my areas because I just haven't really been feeling it, and I haven't really been feeling me, and I haven't really been feeling myself. And I'm gonna stop, and I know the best way to show myself love is by eating well, training hard, leaning on my community, and being 100% real. So that's what this video is about. It's about being real and just validating my feelings. It is okay to have goals that are realistic if they motivate you and inspire you and make you happy and are achievable. It is not okay to hate yourself, and I feel like by not talking about it, I have been limiting myself and not doing myself any service. So I will not tolerate any, you know, you look good both ways, or shut up, you know, it's not about your size, or anybody comparing themselves to me. I mean, that's not what this is about. I won't tolerate it. I will not answer you. I will delete it. So I just want you to know, like, I appreciate you if you're watching this video and you can relate if you are a mom. I'm also excited I really want a comeback story, and my body will probably be different. That's okay. I'm older, I've had 2 kids, I've had 2 C-sections. That's okay. But I want to see, like, how great can I make this version of myself? Because back in 2014, I was okay, but I got to see a version of myself that I didn't even know was possible. And I'm excited to see what the next version of me will be that I don't even know is possible. So bring it on, 2020. Thanks for watching. I'm going to be documenting this journey and sharing with you guys more about like the programs I'm doing, like the nutrition I'm following, and all that stuff. So there's going to be a lot more coming. Stay tuned. Also, there's no baby around me because I am now putting her in daycare a couple days a week, because even though I love her, mom needs to be able to get my workouts and my work done. So sometimes you gotta delegate and do things like that. And so as she gets older and we get through this first year, I know that things are gonna get like easier for me to like be a good mom, to be 100% with my kids, but also have that time for me to focus, because this is my job. Like, my health and fitness is so important to me, but it's also my job. And I want to be the best version of me so I can help other women become the best version of them. Okay, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.